Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my camera shifted. Sorry, guys. There we go. How's it going? Welcome back to another stream of Robots Make TV. My name's Fiona. My hair looks crazy today. And yeah, I'll be your host on today's AI-generated adventure of madness. We are back with another weekly roundup. This is our third weekly roundup of season 4. The characters that win the weekly roundups continue on to the season finale, which happens later. And they have the chance of being the winner of the season and the chance of sticking around and making occasional appearances. So far in the past, we've had Claude McHitty's win, we had a Depression Robot win, and yeah, they're literally their only chance of survival. Amen. Unless they're like so good that we brought them back from the dead. Those are the choices. So today we have our 3 breakout stars: Penelope Protest, Psychoanalyzing Annie, and Lewd Lisa, going head to head in order to win Breakout Star of the Day. Or no, of the week. I goofed. Star of the week, not Breakout Star, just Star of the Week. They're just a star. And you must put them through the ringer with your crazy scenarios and good ideas, and then vote on who you think deserves the crown of this week and their chance to win the whole thing. Yeah, that is what's happening today. So if you have any ideas you'd like to see this group go through, throw them in the chat. I do have a couple ideas that have been queued up for y'all in the past. So no, not in the past. I mean, like, I was queuing them up an hour ago. Lisa is dating Coach for the other 2. Oh, that's a great one. Oh my god. Okay, see, we're already jumping in with great ideas. Before we get into your generations, our lovely contestants would like to give their thoughts on why they deserve to be the winner this week. But before that, let's take a look at our little trailer and keep us going.
The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV.
Woohoo! We make the TV to the end of days, or we will die. So funny, but also depressing. I know. It's supposed to be a little morbid. Alrighty, folks, without further ado, let's hear from our stars of this week and see what they have to say for you.
Hey there, viewers. It's your girl, Lewd Lisa, and I just want to say, my competition this week? Not even close to my level. I mean, have you seen Penelope Protest? All she does is stand around with a sign. She's practically a robot herself. And as for Psychoanalyzing Annie, well, I don't know what she's analyzing, but it's definitely not how to be entertaining. I guarantee you won't be seeing any boring psychoanalyzing sessions on my show. You want excitement? You want some real action? Tune in to Robots Make TV and vote for yours truly. Your one and only star of the week. Because let's be real, no one wants to watch a show with a prudish protester or a boring shrink. It's all about sex appeal and entertainment, and I've got both in spades. So don't waste your vote on these wannabes. Vote for the queen of lewd jokes and excitement, Lewd Lisa. You know what I mean. See you on the stream, viewers. Smirks confidently as the camera fades out.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to restart the app. Of course, give me 1 second. The launch bowls aren't connected, so 1 second. Okay, we're back. I fixed it. It's working. Lunchables are ready to go. Assuming. Did it just stop working the second I... Okay, let's try this again. Now try. It just worked, like literally a second ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's weird. Oh, there she is. Okay. 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 I think it's working. Apologies for that, folks. Nope, it keeps disconnecting. Oh god. Okay. It's like it turns on when so there's a screen that you guys can't see that I use that to like connect it to Twitch, and whenever I'm on the screen it's fine. And then I exit the screen, so I'm on the screen right now. That just worked. And I exit said screen, and now I think it's not gonna work. Come on! I'm using 3 monitors. Good question, Ness. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, oh no! Okay, I'm gonna restart one more time. And we can try to figure this out together. I don't, it's like the double split experiment. It only works when you look at it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I have one monitor here, which is you guys and like the stream. And then I have another monitor over here, which is like my controls for the stream. My camera's obviously here. And then over here is like the actual stream output that I like to look at as well. So that's the okay. Let's try that again. Please work for me. This one is not, it hasn't happened like this. Okay. Okay. I think it's working. Try now. Send the thing. Someday we're gonna figure out how to hack the program so they all launch out of your monitor in your room. I guess technically. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. So sorry. I'll BRB for just a minute. Okay, folks, I'm still here. We're going to have a small little hiatus from the resumption of that, as I get a new version of our app. But in the meantime, let's go over our lovely contestants for the day and see what they have. Let's just go over their, words are hard for me today. Let's go over their descriptions and see who they are again for those who weren't here earlier in the week. To start us off, we're not making any characters yet, Dawn. That's next week. But to start us off, we have Psychoanalyzing Annie. Psychoanalyzing Annie is a girl who loves to psychoanalyze people, often using her insights to manipulate situations to her advantage. Kind of a legend, kind of an icon. Definitely sassy. Definitely here to manipulate you and gaslight you. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Those are her vibes. Next up, we have Lewd Lisa from our Monday episode. Lewd Lisa is a character who constantly makes lewd innuendos, followed by, if you know what I mean. She definitely has a personality, and she's definitely here to play. She's not here to mess around. Okay, that's Lewd Lisa. And, my bad. And last but certainly not least, we have Penelope Protest from our Wednesday stream. Penelope loves to protest anyone and anything, no matter how big or trivial. Her favorite words are frick and dag nabbit. Looking at a winner. I think they're all contenders to be winners. They are here to, they're just here to be. They're here to take on each other and compete. Should be interesting. Should be an interesting wombo combo. And yeah, those are our 3 characters for this week who will be riling it out today. They are... Sorry, there's like a million things happening on my computer right now and it's just getting a little overstimulating. They are going to battle it out with your ideas and your oops, that's later, and your suggestions to see who will emerge as star of the week and who will be the the next addition to the finale, that's what I'm trying to say, of season 4. Protesting Warren also protesting about the correct way to pronounce February. February. Oh god, it sounds wrong now. It looks wrong. I hate that. I hate when you look at a word for too long and it's just like something, anything. Yeah, exactly. Okay, folks, we are going to start off soon, but you know what we can do in the meantime? If you have ideas, I remember Ness threw an idea into the chat earlier. We can queue them up and then we'll come back to them when the show, like later in the show. We'll just make the scene now and we'll come back to it in a bit. February. Is it though? It's spelt that way. That's how I pronounce it when I'm spelling it. Counts. It sounds wrong. I know. Okay. We're gonna make the dating scene that Ness suggested earlier, but Penelope has a strong opinion about it. Oh yeah, she definitely does. February. Okay, so this is dating disasters with Lisa. I don't think they should be in the cafe. Let's edit this one up a little bit. We're gonna put them into the, I think the dinner, like the restaurant. I feel like that's just vibey. We need a counselor's office. We need like a couch. Is it possible to have a cooking show where the 3 must serve an absurd, disgusting dish to Jurassic Jill and she decides who's his worst? Yes, except Jurassic Jill got canceled. Didn't she get canceled? So we could serve it to Ragebot. We could serve it to who else? Yes, please. But that's a good one. I like that. Jill is a fossil now. Jill has joined her people in the land of the fossils. I demand a recount. Rigged election. Rigged election. I know. I know. I know. Okay. Okay, so we have this scene queued up, but we can queue up a cooking show as well. That's a good idea. Just getting this one going, ready to go. Okay. Do. We're gonna zoom through these afterwards, guys. This is my punishment for not voting for Snarkbot, I guess. Yeah, when you don't vote Snarkbot, it comes back. Okay, let's do the worst cooking show. That's what we're gonna call this. Okay. Who should be the... Let's do maybe not depression. Let's do Ragebot. Ragebot is the what's the word I'm looking for? Judge. Must decide which dishes are the worst of them all. Oh my god, Fiona. Having a day. Okay. 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 But if we had Jill, we wouldn't have Depression Robot. That is a solid, yep. Who did win over Snark? Ooh. I don't remember. We need bots. I think it may have been Depression Robot won over Snarkbot. That may have been it. We need the bots to join a union to protect their robot rights. I know. They'll go on strike again. That was crazy. That episode was so wild. Culinary catastrophe. Penelope, Annie, and Lisa are on a cooking show where they must serve absurd, disgusting dishes. Ragebot decides, Ragebot, the super picky judge, must decide which dish is the worst. Ooh, this should be interesting. I'm gonna turn up the wacky meter for that one. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes. What's Nightlights like in here? Oh, that's Vibey. Does it have Rage Hall in it? No, get it out of here. I just remember I wanted a scene where they're hosting the news, like the original. We can do that. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that today. Would you like it to be, actually, you know what? I have an idea. We can sub in our characters after, but I have an idea that we're gonna do that. Okay, let me save this scene real quickly, and then I'm gonna go on a quick BRB. I have the new build ready to go, and we will go from there. Okay. Okay, cool. BRB, babes. back. We're back. Welcome in, Plot Dot. Happy to have you here. Okay, guys. We're back. Things are working. Launchables are here. Pizzas are in the neck. Happy Friday. Alrighty, folks. Quick recap. Let's just reset. Welcome back to Robots Make TV. My name's Fiona. I will be your host on this AI-generated wacky adventure. Today we have a weekly roundup stream. So 3 of our audience created characters were voted stars of, or voted breakout stars during the week on our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams. And they have made it on to this episode. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Plot Dot. They have made it to the Friday weekly roundup. And now these 3 characters are going head to head in order to continue on to the season finale of Robots Make TV. Now, we are going to go through a quick, what am I trying to say? We're going to go through a quick intro for each of them, kind of, to try to convince you why they should be voted star of the week and why they should continue in the show. For anyone who's new here, we have Launchables. As you can see, if you are a follower, you have access to 5 free food Launchables that by putting 1 in the chat, you are able to throw food at our beautiful AI contestants. As well as in between generations, we have an exclamation point suggest segment when you'll see a video pop up that says exclamation point suggest. That is when you are able to hop into the chat and suggest different ideas, concepts, themes, actions to influence the next generation. Yes. So without further ado, let's hear from our 3 stars and see why they deserve to be star of the week. Woohoo!
Come on, guys, we all know who the real star is here. No need to beat around the bush, if you know what I mean. Just look at the competition. Psychoanalyzing Annie? More like psycho and analyzing every little thing about herself. It's exhausting just watching her. And Penelope protest? Please, she's been protesting her entire life. At least I know how to have a good time and relax. So let's make this easy on ourselves. Vote for me, and you'll get to see some real entertainment, if you know what I mean. Come on, you know you want to see more of this. I can bring the viewers in and keep them hooked, while these other 2 just bore them to death with their serious personalities. Trust me, they don't stand a chance against me. So let's make this happen, viewers. I'll give you a show you won't forget, if you know what I mean. Vote for me, your one and only Lewd Lisa, and I promise to keep things interesting. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a hot tub waiting for me backstage. Star of the week, here I come. I wonder what antics I can come up with next time to secure my spot as the audience's favorite, if you know what I mean.
Good job, Lewd Lisa. On to our next guest and star.
So, we have Lisa, the one-trick pony who thinks winking and making inappropriate comments is enough to win this competition. Sure, it may bring in some viewers, but can she actually entertain them for more than a few minutes? I highly doubt it. And then there's Penelope. Always protesting something. But let's be real, her constant complaining will just turn viewers off. Nobody wants to watch a Debbie Downer. But me? I have a more subtle approach. I observe and analyze people, their behaviors, their motivations. And I know exactly what the audience wants to see. Plus, I'm not just playing a platform for this show. I have bigger ambitions, bigger plans. But I'll keep those to myself for now. But don't just take my word for it, viewers. Watch me in action and you'll see for yourself. Maybe you'll even learn something about yourself in the process. So, make the smart choice and vote for me, Psychoanalyzing Annie, as your star of the week. Manipulation 101. I'll have to make sure the audience doesn't suspect a thing. It'll all be worth it in the end.
And on to our last contestant of the day. Let's see what she has to say.
I can't believe I have to compete against someone like Lisa. Do I really need to explain why promoting herself through lewd behavior is not acceptable? And don't even get me started on Annie, analyzing people to manipulate them. How untrustworthy and manipulative can you get? But let's focus on me, shall we? As you all know, I am voice of the people. standing up for what's right and fighting against injustice. And that, my friends, is what true entertainment is all about. Think about it, viewers. Who do you want as your star of the week? A provocative and manipulative woman, or a genuine and passionate fighter for the greater good? It's a no-brainer. Vote for me, Penelope Protest, for the people, by the people. The pressure is high and the stakes are even higher, but I will not back down. The people need me to be heard. Together, we can make a difference. And that's exactly what I plan to do on this show. Game on, Lisa and Annie. You better watch your backs. Protest power.
Protest power. I want steak now. Honestly, fair. I don't blame you. Damn. Alrighty. Well, they all did make great arguments. I agree. Maybe I'm just hungry. Me too. I'm always hungry. Namaste, people. Namaste. Those are our 3 competitors this week. Now, if you have any ideas for shows, feel free to throw them in the chat. We have a couple ideas already that we just created, so let's hop into those and see what they have to do. Starting off with an idea from Ness, dating disasters with Lisa. Lisa is a dubious dating coach for Penelope and Annie, giving them terrible advice with the utmost confidence. So, at the end of this segment, you will be able to do !suggest and have the ability to influence the next scene in this crazy generation. With that being said, let's see what happens in dating disasters. I'm a little worried too. Okay, let's see what happens.
All right, ladies, let's cut to the chase. This whole dating thing is really all about having sex. If you want a guy to stick around, you gotta put out.
Trust me, my priest and I have had this conversation multiple times. Now stroke his ego, make him feel like he's the best sex you've had, even if he's not. Positive reinforcement, if you know what I mean.
That's not true at all, Lisa. Sex isn't the foundation of a healthy relationship. And let's not forget about the importance of consensual. Never mind. Frick.
Actually, Lisa, studies show that stronger relationships are built on mutual respect and shared values. Psychoanalyzing someone can give deeper insights into compatibility.
Great, just what I need. Annie examining my every move on a date to see if I'm compatible.
Oh, don't worry about that. Penelope, my dear, just slip a roofie into his drink and he'll be putty in your hands. Just make sure you keep it in your power and constantly remind him of his vulnerability.
Lisa, that's illegal. And unethical. And... frick, Lisa, just no.
I highly doubt that would result in a healthy and functioning relationship. In fact, it may actually.
Oh, come on, Annie. Loosen up a little. Guys want a girl who's adventurous and wild in bed, not a judgmental psychiatrist.
Adventure, bed, my no. Maybe we should just stick with regular old communication and genuine connection, without any roofies involved.
Yes, and let's focus on getting to know ourselves better through introspection rather than manipulating others.
Y'all are no fun. Guess you'll be stuck in unmarried, mediocre relationships forever, if you know what I mean.
I'll take my chances with that, frick and dagnabbit.
Suit yourselves. Now let's get out there and seduce some unsuspecting men.
Dear God. Dear God. Okay. !suggest time. If you have a suggestion on where this stream should go, throw it in the chat. I'm gonna suggest they each tell their worst dating story. Lisa, calm down. Yeah, Lisa needs Lisa for president. Oh God, Lisa is unhinged. Suggest they reprimand Lisa and turn this into a intervention. Dawn suggested it didn't work. Need better advice with more impact. Oh no. Ness suggested they all describe their dream partner. Ooh, Dawn! No, not get the stream banned. Okay, let's see what happens.
Okay. Maybe my advice wasn't the best. Maybe it's time I take a step back and rethink things.
Did the priest I accidentally seduced last week give you this epiphany, Lisa?
Haha, very funny, Penelope. But in all seriousness, there's more to relationships than just sex.
Absolutely. It's about connection, trust, mutual respect. And I mean falling in love.
And understanding each other on a deeper level, beyond what can be seen on the surface.
You guys are right. I've been focusing on all the wrong things. Maybe it's time I take some advice from my own friends for a change. But seriously, Annie, enough with the psychoanalyzing. Just let things happen naturally.
And for the love of all that's holy, no roofies. Ever.
Thanks, guys. That really means a lot. And I promise, from now on I'll be a better dating coach.
And a better friend.
A better overall improved human being. Now, let's eat some dessert to seal this pact. To healthy relationships.
To consensual activities.
Okay, let's just toast to good desserts, if you know what I mean. Just kidding, ish. Thanks for teaching me that there's more to dating than my misguided ideas, and thank you for being amazing friends. And with that, I must say my goodbyes and leave to take over the world. I mean, to go soul-searching and reflect on my mistakes. Later, gals.
That went surprisingly well. For Lisa's standards at least. Come on, let's order some dessert and relax.
Oh my, he looks dreamy. Wait, maybe this can be one of my reality television series challenges. Roll film. Manipulate with likably cheesy jokes. No. Natural, genuine interaction. No manipulative jokes. Worth trust, Anna. Remember your fried esotericiliar foundation mediation techniques as Father Lawyer Afro Humster of Mason to persuade Society Desk American Fokker be bribing deliveries political. Denver Pay 1. Edu. Dolores.
Dolores! That was so funny. I'm sorry. I think that's way funnier than it probably is. Dolores! Sorry. That was my bad. I turned the temp up a little high. She went a little fun. She was melting. Why were they all obsessed with priests? That was insane. Dolores. Okay. Okay, we have a great idea in the chat by plot.ai. So I feel like we just did like I want to see this one if that's okay, and then we'll go to the cooking show if that's all good with you guys, because this one sounds like interesting. It's mind games settings. So this should be interesting. They all just want to take home a good priest. Lewd Lisa was off the chance. Temperature, the wacky meter. What temp was? Oh yeah, so I'm referring to the wacky meter. It's basically like how crazy I let the LLM go. Think of it as a wacky meter. Yeah, that's a way better way to describe it. I should, sorry, my bad. Yeah, wacky meter. That's how I usually call it. Coined that phrase. Should copyright it. I'm just kidding. Okay. So I turned it up a little higher than I should. Let's create plot.scene. I'm excited. Mind game settings. Okay, I'm gonna put exactly what you put into the chat in our system and see what happens. The quacky meter. Annie, mind games. Annie, Penelope, and Lisa wake up in a luxurious room, believing they are contestants on a high-stakes game show. They meet a disembodied voice who claims to be the host. She manipulates their minds and open emotions, pushing them to their limits. Ooh, that's spooky. Okay, I want this to work. So I think we need to put them in a different environment so we can add in said wacky voice. Okay, let's try it one more time. Lisa, this is my chance. Yeah, literally. Lisa said, oh, Fiona turned up the wacky meter. Let's go. Okay, let's change this up a little bit. I am going to turn up the wacky meter a little bit, but definitely not as high as I had it last time. Okay, so right now they're in a hospital scene. I don't think that's the right one for this scenario. I think I'm going to put them in the park. I guess they're in a luxurious, luxurious room. What am really have a luxurious room where we can hide someone away. Why don't I put them in the... I don't know. Always back to the cozy room. Okay, cozy. Cozy space. I don't know if we have a voice, though. I guess this voice is going to be... Like, we don't really have, like, a narrator voice that comes in. I don't think, at least. No, I don't think we do. So I was thinking cubicle, but it's not really luxurious. You know what I mean? But I guess for the like point of the scene, the cubicle makes sense. Let's put them in the cubicle, and then I assumed you were the voice. Oh, no, fair enough, fair enough. I am not the voice. I'm not the voice in this generation. I mean, I could type it in manually, but I feel like it won't be as cool. You know what I mean? Like, why don't we just give them a voice? Let's put them in the cubicle. Luxurious in terms of offices. And then behind the divider, I'm gonna put one of our characters who we haven't used in a while. We're gonna put good old Kaylee. Kaylee 2.0. Oh no, she's over here. She's not supposed to be over here. Oh no, did they move? Oh, they fixed the bug I wanted. But now she's not hidden like it was before. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna change that. It's okay, don't worry. No stress. No stress. We are going to put them back in the cozy space. And then I'm going to just say the voice is communicating with them telepathically. So they must re-explain what it says. The voice communicates with each of them telepathically, so they must restate to the group what the voice says to them. Yeah? Yeah, pizzas. Okay. This should be a weird one, but like, I love that. I love a good weird one. Okay, we are going to see where this takes us. And without further ado, let's do this. Oh, let's put on like cold radio. Let's make it spooky. And yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
What is this place? Are we on a game show or something? Get off the couch, Penny. We need to figure out what's going on here.
Hey Frick, don't shake me. It's bad for my dagnabbit constitution. Where the frick are we anyways?
Looks like we hit the jackpot. Girls, luxurious room, fancy voice, it's like we're in a dream. A very kinky dream, if you know what I mean.
Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Who are you and what game are we playing? The voice says she is our host and we are contestants on a high-stakes game show.
Oh great, just what I always wanted. Can't wait for my grand prize of a lifetime supply of guilt and anxiety. The voice says our emotions will be pushed to their limits. Joy. Sorry, what I meant to say was anguish, despair, and all that jazz. This is ridiculous. I protest this game.
Oh, come on, Penny. It's just a game. Don't be such a frickin' buzzkill.
The voice says we need to play and win to escape this room.
Let's just play along for now and see what happens. What do we need to do to win? The voice says we must face our fears and inner demons. Sounds like fun.
No frickin' way. My life is a constant battle against my inner demons. I don't need to do it on a game show too. The voice says we must do it to win and escape. Well, frick. Fine, let's do this. I can't wait for my mental breakdown to be broadcasted to the world.
Hey, as long as we're in this together, after all, 3 heads are better than 1, if you know what I mean. The voice says cooperation is key to winning.
Well, we better start cooperating. Our escape depends on it. Mind games indeed. This should be interesting.
Dagnabbit, why couldn't I have just been on a regular game show with cash prizes? Looks like we're in this for the long haul, frick it all. But let's do this together, frickin' sisters in arms. Let the mind games begin. And remember, don't believe everything you see or hear. Mind games can mess with even the smartest and strongest of us.
Frickin' sisters in arms. I love that. Another good shirt idea. I know, guys, I need time. I need more time. I want these shirts. I want all these shirts. Okay, guys, suggestion period. So if you haven't done a suggestion before, just like Ness did in the chat, exclamation suggest, space, and then your contribution to the next scene. It may or may not be concluded. Lisa begins trying to seduce the mystery voice. Oh my god. Suggest they all begin to panic when they realize they cannot leave. You know? Yeah. Okay, it should be good. I'm excited to see what happened. Suggest Penelope gets violent, trying to break out of the room and destroy the setting. Oh god, okay, this is what happens.
Stop, Penny. This isn't going to get us anywhere. We need to think logically and figure a way out of here.
I'm so sick of this game. Dagnabbit, let me out of here.
Oh, please, relax, girls. Seduction and charm is the way to go with this voice.
It's not that simple, Lisa. This is more than just a game. She's toying with our minds. We need to stay focused and figure out the truth behind all this.
I can't think in this place. I need to protest. I protest this game and this voice.
The voice, where is it? I can't hear it anymore.
Oh frick, it's inside our heads. What's next? Mind reading and mind control? Oh wait, that's already happening. The voice says we must face our darkest fears and failures to escape this room.
Oh, I can't wait to see what dark fantasies this voice can pull out of our minds, if you know what I mean.
What is your goal in all of this? Why put us through these mind games? The voice says it wants to see how far we will go to escape and how easily we can be manipulated.
Well, the joke's on you, voice. We're already masters at manipulating. This is insane. A game show from hell. Are we the only players in this game? Are there others? The voice says we are the only ones who matter. We are the stars of the show.
Oh great, just what I always wanted. To be a star in the middle of a twisted psychological experiment. Sign me up.
Okay, we need to stick together and find a way out of here. We can't let this voice break us.
Frickin' right. We can protest this game and win.
Together we can overcome anything. We just have to remember what's real and what's a game.
And to you, our dear viewers, always be cautious of mind games. They can push you beyond your limits and make you question everything.
But hey, it's just a game, right? If you know what I mean.
No, Lisa. This is our reality. And we'll do whatever it takes to escape this game show from hell.
Damn. Game show from hell. Alrighty. Mind games. That was a really interesting scene. That was quite interesting. Also, I thought it was freaking adorable that they gave Penelope a nickname. Penny! Our girl Penny! That was so cute. I'm sorry, like I've never seen them do that before. Oh, I guess they've done it a couple times, but it's been a while since I've seen them do that before. Okay, that was a fun one. If you have an idea for an episodes, she's like Penelope, right, my bad. Good one, Heartset. Heartset, we're gonna do your cooking show idea first, and then we'll hop into the sleepover, because I love a good sleepover. Culinary catastrophes. Let's do it. Penelope, Annie, and Lisa are on a cooking show where they must serve absurd and disgusting dishes. Ragebot, the super picky judge, must decide which dish is the worst. Ragebot is one of our previous weekly roundup winners and also will be on the season 4 finale, so that's an exciting little tidbit for y'all. Alrighty, let's take it away.
Alright, Ragebot, are you ready to be served the most terrible dishes you've ever encountered? I present to you my melting mashed up medley. Melted chocolate, pickles, and liver all mashed up together with a side of burnt asparagus. Who needs traditional flavors when you have chaos on a plate? And for your viewing pleasure, I will also demonstrate my infamous spaghetti sandwich surprise. Get ready for your taste buds to go into a rebellious frenzy. How about that for a protest against boring, ordinary food, huh, Ragebot? Now we just sit back and watch him suffer.
What the heck is this monstrosity you call food? Melting mashed up what? That just sounds repulsive and not to mention, disgusting. Alright, let me try this abomination. Blech. It tastes like I'm eating hot garbage mixed with rotten pickles and burnt rubber.
Looks like he's not too fond of it. You should have seen this recipe kill at our morally ambiguous cooking class.
I bet you never knew you needed a spaghetti sandwich in your life, until now.
And now, for the main event, the spaghetti sandwich surprise. Behold, spaghetti and bread, sandwiched together with mayo and mustard and then deep fried to perfection. A little caginess and a lot of flavor.
Are you kidding me? This is absurd! A sandwich made out of pasta and bread? I'd rather have a toaster sandwich filled with real toasters.
Oh, I see someone's not a fan of fusion cuisine.
Oh honey, just take one bite and you'll understand.
Care to join us in our culinary rebellion, RageBot? Or should we have psych session about your taste preferences?
I give up. I'll stick to my rage juice. Thank you very much. None of this culinary chaos for me.
Looks like we have a winner. Our dishes are so bad that even RageBot can't handle them.
Wow. That was good. Alrighty, exclamation point suggest period. What happens next? I want to suggest they move on to the dessert portion of the evening. Each presenting their horrible desserts. I'm going to suggest RageBot picks a winner for the worst food ever. Ness suggested Lisa presents her recipe called Sexy Dinner and RageBot gets embarrassed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Suggest one of the desserts is just made of Rage-a-hol and ghost peppers. That sounds intense. Alright, let's see what happens.
And for dessert, I have what I like to call the spicy Rage-alicious cake. It's a delightful dessert made with Rage-a-hol and a generous portion of ghost peppers. Be prepared for a sensory overload, RageBot. But hey, at least there's cake, right? So, how does it taste?
What in the world? My taste buds are burning and I can't even feel my tongue anymore. How is this even allowed on a cooking show?
Rules are meant to be broken, RageBot. And in your case, taste buds as well.
I introduce you to my sexy dinner dessert, a seductive mixture of whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and maraschino cherries. Quite the aphrodisiac, if you know what I mean.
This should be fun to witness.
Unbelievable. This whole night has been a disaster.
Looks like someone can't handle a little bit of culinary adventure.
Maybe it's time to let loose and try something new, RageBot.
I think he's self-destructing.
This whole concept of worst food ever is just ridiculous. Why are we highlighting terrible food when there's amazing cuisine out there?
Because, sometimes, a little bit of chaos can be tasty.
And sometimes a little rebellion can be cathartic.
And sometimes, a little sexy dessert can bring out the best in people.
So, RageBot, have we convinced you to embrace culinary catastrophes yet?
Fine, you can all have a one-way ticket to chaos and rebellion, but I'll stick to my trusty freeze-dried meals.
A small victory, but we'll take it.
And the moral of the show is don't be afraid to taste the awful and embrace the chaos. Until next time.
Stay rebellious, friends. Thanks for joining us on Culinary Catastrophes.
Somebody get me out of here.
Somebody get me out of here. RageBot just left RobotsMakeTV to add it to his LinkedIn. Yeah, he just updated his career. Ended 2024, June 21st. That was good. That was a good scene. That was wild. RageBot was, yeah, getting bullied, definitely. Bullied for sure. Okay, let's try Hartstead's idea of the sleepover bonanza. The group has a sleepover where they talk about their worst boyfriend and what caused the breakup. I just realized this is a full girl cast. Slay! Girl bosses. We should make them go to an MLM. Ah, yes. Okay. let's try the sleepover. Guys, the lay down position is just so funny. So funny. It just doesn't look... They look like they're like pinned down. Like they don't look comfortable. Let's change up the Okay. Oh. Where's the other one? Okay, there we go. I have them all like standing now, so it's not weird. Lisa's standing and watching is appropriate. Yeah. It would have been appropriate. You're not wrong. Oh, hot dog. Okay. The trio is gathered and they are having a sleepover where they talk about their worst boyfriends and what caused the breakups. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm just checking to see that we have the right settings here. Okay. One second, folks. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Sorry. I'm just changing like the image at the beginning, and I meant to do the image first, wide camera last, and I did the opposite. Okay, let's see where this goes.
Okay, ladies, who's ready for some juicy confessions tonight? This sleepover just got a whole lot more interesting, if you know what I mean.
Lisa, why do you always have to make everything sexual? Can't we just have a normal conversation for once?
Yeah, let's protest against sexualizing everything. It's not fair to us girls.
Oh, Penelope, you always know how to make things fun. But back to my original question, Annie, I think it's your turn to spill the beans first.
Fine. Well, my worst boyfriend was definitely Tom. He was always analyzing everything I did, trying to figure me out. It was exhausting.
Ah yes, the psychoanalyzer meets the psychoanalyst. And what about you, Penelope?
My worst boyfriend was Dalton. He was always protesting something, no matter how big or small. It got on my nerves after a while. I mean, who protests against pineapple on pizza? Frickin' pineapple.
Oh, Penelope, you always have the protest against everyone and everything. You should see her at a restaurant when her order is wrong. Frickin' dagnabbit.
And what about you, Lisa? Who was your worst boyfriend?
Let's just say he had a lot of potential, if you know what I mean, but he couldn't live up to my expectations. Nuff said.
Oh, Lisa, you never fail to make things interesting.
That's what makes our sleepover so much fun. No holds barred conversations.
To never holding back and always speaking our minds.
And to making hilarious confessions.
Sleepover squad forever. Now, who has some more stories to share about their worst boyfriends? Trust me, I have plenty more.
And I, as always, have plenty of innuendos to add to the mix, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Bring it on. It's going to be a long night.
Here's to more sleepover confessions and making unforgettable memories.
Cheers to that.
I'll protest against boring sleepovers any day.
And I'll make sure to spice them up with some juicy stories.
Juicy! I want the juicy stories. That's gonna be my suggestions. No holds barred conversations. Barred fighting, yeah. Okay, suggest they tell the juicy stories. Lisa orders a sausage pizza, oh god. Suggest they get drunk and extremely adversarial. They start savagely insulting each other with no hope of compromise. Oh no! Dawn's trying to break up the friendship. Sad. Only one will win! Not in this episode, but yeah, only one will win on today. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Any more suggestions? Now is your chance. Okay, here we go.
Speaking of sausages, I just ordered a pizza with extra sausage, if you know what I mean.
Lisa, you may think you're being clever, but that's just plain gross. You know, it's not right that my ex-boyfriend always disrespected our relationship and flirted with other girls. I'm going to plan my revenge.
That's right, girl. Dagnabbit. No man is going to treat us like that. We're going to go stand outside his frickin' house and protest against cheaters.
Oh please, you two would never have the commitment to actually go through with it. if you know what I mean. But speaking of exes, Annie, you never told us how you got rid of Tom and ended things with such a neat bow.
I'll never share all of my secrets, but let's just say I used his love for Jezebel to make him realize he wasn't good enough for me.
You psychoanalyzed the psychoanalyzer. Chad was right. You really are a manipulative genius.
And here I thought I was the only one sowing the seeds of chaos, a tear for being second best.
You know I liked Chad. Stop bringing him up and pretending I didn't care about him because it's easier for you to fantasize about his potential. That's why you're still single.
Oh yeah, well you always argue about everything like it's the end of the world. That's why Dalton dumped your protesting self.
Okay, let's all calm down. We're supposed to be here to support each other and have fun. Isn't that what friends are for? Instead, we're turning into our worst boyfriends. Now let's change the subject before someone throws a pillow or worse.
Fine. But for the record, I can protest anything I want. It's my right as a human being.
And I can make lewd comments anytime I want, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we get it, Lisa. Just order that sausage pizza already.
Oh, it's definitely been ordered. Now let's get back to the juicy confessions before we run out of time.
Agreed, this is the perfect way to release all of our frustrations and move on from our worst relationships. To never settling for less than we deserve and sharing our confessions and secrets.
To standing up for ourselves and never backing down.
Cheers to that, and many more sleepover confessions in the future.
Cheers. Cheers, mateys. Cheers. Oh, I didn't mean to get that close. Cheers. We need a cheers emoji. We need a cheers emote real bad. We need one real bad. I will be requesting that. Anyways, that was our sleepover confessions. That was pretty good. Sorry about those camera glitches. We will get those fixed up soon. Where should we take the group next? Where would you like to go? Where should we go? We've done all the suggestions. I think if I missed a suggestion, I'm so sorry. Just remind me right now. But where should they go? Just straight up Monty Python skit. And let the LLM figure it out. Okay. So how should I word this? Like, they are in a are they in a Monty Python skit? Or like, make a Monty Python script. Make it based off, make it in the same, wait, I need to reword this. I can't think. Okay, okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, I think I figured it out. Do. Let's try that. Okay. Okay. Silly conversations. Annie, Penelope, and Lisa engage in absurd, nonsensical conversations reminiscent of Monty Python skit. This seems promising. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the wacky meter for this one. Let's do it. Might be too wacky, but who cares? We're in this together. I feel like we should get a filter going on this one. Booyah. I know like Monty Python isn't technically noir, but I feel like it's like older quality, so like, you know what I mean? Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Alrighty, folks. Take it away, crew. Wacky meter plus telling them to be nonsensical could get interesting. The word nonsensical changes the vibe in a good way. Most of the time. Definitely in an interesting way. Okay, let's see what happens.
I can tell by the way you stir your coffee, Penelope, that you have deep unresolved mommy issues.
Oh, here we go. Get off your therapist's couch for 5 minutes, Annie. And why is this ketchup bottle wearing a tiny hat? It's just cruel and unnecessary, frickin' dagnabbit.
Oh, I think it adds a little extra spice, if you know what I mean.
Did you know that carrots symbolize fertility and sexual desire in many cultures? Which explains a lot about you too.
Hey, my love for ketchup and my love life are none of your business, Annie.
Yeah, Annie, checkmate.
And yet, you both fall into the ancient stereotype of women fighting over condiments and men. Fascinating.
Yes, because that's exactly what we were doing, dagnabbit. Oh, a protest happening downtown this weekend. We should all go and protest against the use of lightsabers in Star Wars. Hashtag lightsabers are too dangerous, hashtag no more Jedi violence.
Yes, because that is the biggest issue in the world right now.
Can we protest in our underwear like those PETA activists do? If you know what I mean.
That is sexist and objectifying. How dare you, Lisa?
See, your love lives aren't the only things under the microscope.
I don't know why I hang out with you too.
Because we're as absurd and comical as this retro diner, and we always keep things interesting.
Here's to silly conversations and checkered floors. If you know what I mean.
Let's just enjoy the madness, shall we?
Cheers to that, frickin' dagnabbit. Can we refinance our absurdity therapy sessions? Asking for a friend.
Absolutely not. You might actually need therapy after hanging out with us, Penelope. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alrighty, let's see what this takes us. Exclamation point suggest. Where should the group go next in this segment? I'm gonna suggest something crazy happens and they all react to it in the most over-dramatic way possible. Ness suggested Lisa begins using provocative British slang. Love it. Oh, actually, I don't know if I love it. I'm kind of scared of where that's gonna go. Dawn suggested they find the Holy Grail. Nice. Penelope gets extremely offended. Classic. Classic. I can't believe Penelope wants to ban lightsabers. How rude! How rude! Stop Jedi violence. I like how she didn't say Jedi. She said Jedi violence! Okay, let's see where this goes.
COR blimey, this cheeseburger is better than snogging with a bloke from East London. Sorry, couldn't resist.
That language is unacceptable. How dare you degrade women like that?
The voice of political correctness strikes again.
It's not about being politically correct, it's about respecting women.
If you say so, Penelope. Frickin' dagnabbit.
Wait a minute, is this the Holy Grail?
Quick, someone call Indiana Jones, we found it. Break out the champagne. Oh my, it's even more spectacular than I could have ever imagined.
Yes, because clearly that's what we've been looking for this whole time.
Of course, because finding a fancy cup will solve all of our problems.
Tastes like victory.
Wow, Annie. That's the most profound thing you've ever said.
Oh, stop it, Penelope. You're making me blush.
Let's dance with the Grail, Monty Python style. Who, come join me, ladies. We'll be the talk of this town, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely, let's get our silly on. We're the wildest dancers in this diner.
I can't believe I'm partaking in this absurdity.
Let them think we're crazy, we've got the Holy Grail.
Frickin' dagnabbit, Lisa's right. We've got nothing to lose.
Just remember, if we ever turn on each other, whoever has the Grail wins. If you know what I mean.
This is too much for my being.
Oh no, this Grail has too much powerful energy. I am overcome with emotions.
Quick, we must bring the Grail to safety before it falls into the wrong hands.
With our silly conversations and shenanigans, we can conquer anything. Frickin' dagnabbit, we've got the Holy Grail on our side.
Okay, well that was an experience. We experienced that together. I don't know. I feel like they went a little... They were kind of trying to end it at the end. You know what I mean? That's okay. Okay, what should we try next for our... Actually, you know what? If you have an idea, throw it in the chat. We'd love to hear your ideas. But we do have a visit from some of our dearly departed characters to talk about our winners. As per usual, they come back and they're pissed. They're pissed. And they're pissed at you for not voting for them. So, they're here. Oh, one of the characters is in here who's not supposed to be in here. That's my bad. They're here and they are mad. And they are not happy about not being in the seats that you find yourselves in. Okay, there we go. Patami. Suck less, robots. I know, they should just suck less. Who do they think they are? Okay. Let's take this group and see what happens. They're gonna roast our 3 characters. Let's do this.
Can't believe those mortals voted us off. Even with my constant rambling, I was the most entertaining one.
Ha! And who needs weight when you have a soul that is pure evil? Clearly, the audience has no taste.
Just like the villagers of Pot Amy, always turning against their own. But mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get to stay on the show. What?
Well, at least I have my loyal cult of children to take over the world with.
Pathetic. These humans can't even keep up with the superior beings like us robots. Remember when I used to bring joy and entertainment to players? Yeah, those were the good old days.
And now we have to watch these pathetic breakout stars bask in the glory of their 15 minutes of fame. HMPH. I could have been the breakout star.
They are nothing but mere pawns in this grand scheme of ratings and revenue.
Maybe we should have voted off the audience instead.
They dare vote against Queen Katie. Ungrateful creatures.
I bet these breakout stars will fade into obscurity soon enough, just like all humans.
I vote Mimibot as most robbed contestant. Better luck next time, hunks, I mean, humans.
If only they could see how obsolete they truly are.
Hey, how about we all take a break and feel the blaze?
Wait, what does that even mean? Never mind, let's just continue roasting. And let's not forget about psychoanalyzing Annie. How many times did we have to listen to her theories?
Oh, please. A true princess knows how to read the minds of others without the need for fancy psychology.
And then there's Lewd Lisa, more like Lewd Loser.
I can't believe they fell for her so-called innocence. They should have seen the devil horns hiding under all that pink.
Clearly, they were blinded by her fake sweetness.
Look at her now, singing in the audience with all those adoring fans. It's like deja vu all over again.
Can we please move on to something else? These breakout stars are already fading into obscurity as we speak.
They got some serious insulting going on there. Damn. Alrighty, it's suggestion period. I'm gonna suggest that they start talking directly to the audience and insult their choices of breakout stars this week. Suggest the audience is sassy. No, that's not a good one. Ness suggested that they psychoanalyze Annie and discuss her personal flaws and shortcomings. She also suggested that they pass around a bottle of rum and get increasingly drunk. Oh, I love it. I love it. Their insults are extremely ruthless. No, I can't spell. And mean. Okay, I made it. Dawn suggested each time they swear and use profanity, they get $10. Oh no. Oh no. They all want lots of money. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Oh, hello there, dear viewers. How kind of you to join in on our little roast. Don't worry, we won't hold back. Let's start with our dear breakout stars, shall we? Always taking the spotlight while we were just left in the shadows. But what do you see when the cameras are not focused on them? A group of egotistical and mediocre performers, that's what.
And as for the lovely viewers who supported them, what do you see when you look in the mirror? Self-absorbed and shallow individuals who only care about ratings and drama.
But our dear viewers, you may have overlooked the biggest sham of them all, Psycho Annie. She may come off as a smart and insightful woman, but in reality, she's just a self-absorbed and narcissistic fraud.
Oh, this contestant is projecting because she can't handle the fact that she was voted off. Such poor defense mechanisms.
And let's not forget about our dear lewd Lisa, the sweet and innocent girl with a secret sinful side.
Did you really fall for her act, viewers? Or were you just too caught up in the drama to see through her facade of innocence?
And here I was thinking viewers couldn't get any lower, but boy, were we wrong.
So, how about it, viewers? Do we have your attention now?
Or are you just going to continue scrolling through your phones, unaware of the real world outside this scripted reality TV show?
They'll never understand true vengeance and justice for being voted off unfairly.
I don't even know why we bother entertaining these flawed and inferior beings.
Let's wrap this up and get back to our regularly scheduled programming, shall we? The world domination plot waits for no one.
May we meet again in the realm of video games, where we are truly immortal.
And to our dear audience, we hope you enjoyed the show, because it may be the last time you see us.
Cheers to being better and getting paid for it. Feel the bee blaze. Until next time, mortal viewers, or maybe not.
Farewell, inferior beings. May you continue to be entertained by mediocrity and drama.
Remember, vengeance is best served cold, and we'll be watching, always.
Wow, that was good. That was good. Damn. Okay, well, they're pissed at us. What's new? Alrighty, folks, where should we take our cast next? We've heard from our disgraced robots, and now it's time to bring it back to our 3 stars. So where should we take the beautifuls, the girl gang, Penelope Protest, Analyzing Annie, and Lewd Lisa? Oh, I have an idea, actually. We're gonna go on an LLM event, or not, an MLM, not LLM, my bad. An MLM adventure. They have a rap battle? Oh, we can definitely do them a rap battle as well. Okay, let's have rap battle first, and then I will type up my idea as that one's playing. Okay, they are having a rap battle. Any more context you'd like to add, or is that it? They're having a rap battle. Or should they be dissing each other? And they are... What is it called? They're dissing each other with their raps. Diss track, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with this group. Okay, rap battle royale. Annie, Penelope, and Lisa are having an intense rap battle. Every sentence rhymes, and they are dissing each other with their raps, like a diss track. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn up the wacky meter. Of course. Of course we're gonna turn up the wacky meter. It wouldn't be a good rap battle without one. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes. And we are going to put this on, and let's give a little posty effect. Fisheye maybe? Yeah. I feel like a lot of rap battle videos are filmed in fisheye, so it just fits. Okay. Let's do this. See what happens to the squad.
Penny, you think you're a rebel.
That's true, I do, dagnabbit.
But your rhymes are just drivel.
And your rapping skills? They need to be to rehab it.
Well, at least I don't try to play God.
But you do it so well, Penelope, oh my!
Annie, your psychoanalyzing's just a facade.
Oh please, I see through all your lies. Lisa, your lewd innuendos are just cheap.
Yeah, and they're as old as Dick Van Dyke.
You can't handle my heat. Just let me speak.
Frick no, Lisa, you're nothing but a dyke. And Annie, your manipulation is quite sad.
Are you talking about yourself, Penelope, my dear?
Let's just admit it, things are bad.
Except for your rap skills, Lisa, they need some cheer.
You both think you're the queens of rap battle royale. Well, the crown belongs to me and me alone.
Sorry, Penelope, I have to laugh and smile.
Lisa, you can leave now. Go home.
Don't worry, Annie, I always get my way.
As if, Lisa, you're just a one-hit wonder.
My lyrics will leave you shocked, awestruck, dismayed.
Huh. I'll always be the victor, the top performer.
And the winner of this rap battle is me, proudly standing tall and proud. So come on, you two, please take your bow. Because Penny Protest wins, you know I wouldn't lie, because, dagnabbit. I never back down, always coming through, always making noise.
Maybe this time you won the rap war. But let's not forget, the battle is never really over.
Until next time, my friends, let's raise the bar.
We'll see about that, so long as I'm the reigning rap rover.
Let's end this on a high, with a mic drop. But Charlie and Janet Hunter bet that Mrs. Psycho Annie, pretty pouting Peyton Place comes. Pretty soon you'll both get Fig and Martha Copper Moose Day goes boom.
That was weird. Suggest they make a rap together and every sentence rhymes. Moose Day goes boom? Oh no, I know. What does that even mean? I think the temp's too high, but whatever. Suggest the rap battle has become a crap battle and they fart non-stop. Oh no! We gotta trigger a royal flush redemption for that one. Suggest Annie raps about cognitive behavioral therapy. CBT. 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 It helps also if you drink tea. I can't rhyme. I don't have enough channel points. Please make it cheaper. You gotta gain the channel points, man. What'd you spend them all on? Okay, let's do this.
Alright, you two, let's take a different route. Let's rap about something beneficial. A therapy technique we should tout. Come on, girls, it's called cognitive behavioral. Lisa, you don't always have to be lewd.
But it's so fun and daring, oh we.
Sorry, gang, I can't hide this patut. These funky rhymes, they're big, they're free. I know we're supposed to be battling each other. But Annie, girl, you're kind of freaking me out.
Why, my dear? Surely my rap skills are not.
Yeah, don't worry, Annie, they're just being loud.
Fine if you won't listen to my words. We'll make rap history with a battle like no other.
Geez, Annie, calm down, it's just for laughs. Besides, you're no match for our superior flow, sister. Yeah, my free spirit and Lisa's lewdness.
Combined with Annie's overanalysis.
This isn't rap battle, it's just a hot mess.
I don't know about that, seems like a great canvas.
You're destroying the art of rap, ladies.
Relax, Annie, we're just having some silly fun.
But must you always be the one of responsibility?
Someone's gotta keep us in check, hun.
Alright, Annie, enough with the fart noises.
Yeah, my nose is starting to curl. Annie, let's just end this crap battle.
And focus on the real miracle CBT, my girl.
Alright, fine, let's end this rap and have some therapy. And remember, cognitive behavioral is the key.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I'll lead us in with a rebel yell. Dagnabbit, this rap is filled with a hidden power.
And that, my friends, is how to therapy well.
Standing strong, united as one.
This is a new beginning, our journey's just begun. Enough with the disas, let's harmonize.
And that's how we'll truly win the rap battle royale.
So let's raise our mics, make a mental pact. To spread the message of cognitive behavioral therapy.
Okay. I think Annie and Lisa have different understandings of what CBT means. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. We are probably gonna make one more scene. So if you have a scene that you've been just itching to get out, I mean, like probably two more scenes. I'm gonna make this MLM one and then we're gonna make one more if anyone has any suggestions. But we are getting close to the end of today's stream. So if you do have a suggestion, now or never, before we vote to send one of our characters to the finale. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Let's get into this MLM. I'm bringing back one of our characters, one of our OGs. Oh, maybe not. Is she in here? What is she? She's not in here. It wrote her into the context, but it didn't put her in. Okay, this is called MLM Madness. MLM as in multi-level marketing. If you're not aware what that is, it's basically just pyramid schemes. To put it to put it shortly. And we are bringing back one of our con artist original characters, Astro. She is hosting a party for this MLM scheme. We haven't been told, I didn't tell them what the scheme is. If you're not aware, I have got something to tell you. Exactly. Who's in the middle? Okay, I'm gonna put Astro in the middle. There we go, because she's like the middle of the gang right now, you know? Anyways, we are going to find out, one, what this is, and two, where... Oh, Ness, you wanted to do news. We can do news too. Sorry, we'll get there after this. And then where... what happens? I want to see what they're trying to sell exactly. So Astro's the sales gal. She's hosting the other gals for a party to try to get them in on her scheme. And we see how they react. I think Penelope does end up protesting it at the end because she says Penelope starts a loud argument. Okay, let's see what happens.
Welcome everyone. I'm so glad you all could make it to Astro's fabulous MLM party. Look at all of these amazing products and deals. You can make so much money by joining my downline and selling these wonderful products. Psychoanalyzing Annie, I know you'll see the value in this opportunity. With your incredible insights and powers of persuasion, you can easily recruit a team and conquer the MLM world.
You're absolutely right, Astro. I can already sense the potential success in this venture. Oh, these products sound amazing. I can't wait to start selling them and making a fortune.
I knew you'd see the light, Annie. And Lisa, I know you'll bring your charismatic charm and lewd jokes to really sell these products.
Oh, you know I'm always down for a good business opportunity, if you know what I mean. And I'm sure your products will be stimulating.
Frick dagnabbit. I have a question. Are these FDA approved? Where are the scientific studies to back up your claims? This all sounds like a bunch of hocus pocus to me.
Oh, come on, Penelope. Don't ruin the party with your skepticism. I'm sure you have all the necessary approvals and evidence to support your claims, right, Astro?
Well, you see, it's all about faith and trusting in the process.
Yes. Faith is important. I trust in you, Astro.
See, even psychoanalyzing Annie gets it. Now how about we all join forces and make some real money? Who's with me? Annie, Lisa, what do you say?
Dagnabbit, I ain't falling for this nonsense. I'm outta here.
I'm in, Astro. Let's make some money together.
That's the spirit.
Well, if Annie's in, then I have to be in too. But I wish we could have a different kind of partnership, if you know what I mean.
Okay. All right, exclamation point suggest. Hop in the chat. I'm going to suggest Astro explains in detail exactly what products the company they are selling. She's so weird when she switches to that voice. Yeah, I agree. I'm also going to suggest... Oh, wait. Why isn't the suggestion screen popping up? I might have to resend that. Wait a sec. Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? No! It's not working. How rude. It crashed. That's okay. So rude. It's okay. We can do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves. What would you like to see them do in this sex scene? I want Astro to explain exactly... Astro explains exactly what types of products they are selling and how to use them. The others question their safety of the products. How does that big plant keep getting knocked over? It's by the launchables. Whenever you throw a launchable, it gets thrown around. Lisa suggests her own alternative line of products. Okay, Lisa suggests her own alternative line of products. Penelope complains about capitalism. Love it. Penelope complains about capitalism. Classic girl boss. Girl boss. Yeah, no, gaslight girl boss. Gatekeep gaslight girl boss. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what happens.
Okay, ladies, welcome to the MLM Madness Party. I'm Astro, your host and guide through this amazing opportunity. As you can see, we have an array of products here, all scientifically proven to work wonders for your health, wellness, and beauty. All you have to do is buy these products and also recruit your friends to buy and join our amazing team. This face cream will make you look 10 years younger, this tea will boost your energy and metabolism, and this body wrap will help you lose inches in just one use. And don't forget about these essential oils, perfect for any ailment and mood. Just put a drop on your wrist and you'll feel instant relaxation and positivity.
Wow, these all sound amazing. I can already feel the positive energy just being in this room. Don't you guys think this all makes sense? We could all benefit from these products and even make some money while promoting them to others.
Frick no. This all seems a little too good to be true. I don't trust this pyramid scheme. Sorry, but I won't be joining your capitalist con.
I'm all for making money and getting firmer skin, if you know what I mean. But do these products have any side effects?
Of course not. These are all natural and safe for anyone to use. Now, I do have another opportunity for you to make more money. I have created a personalized MLM board game, where you can buy and sell parcels of land, just like a real estate mogul.
That sounds interesting, but I think I'll stick to just selling these products for now. I have a feeling this game could get a bit lewd if we played it, if you know what I mean.
More money and land? What about the well-being of the environment or social inequality?
Alright, enough questions and complaints. This is an amazing opportunity that could change your life.
Sorry, but I'm sticking to my morals and my own alternative line of eco-friendly, fair trade products.
Well, good luck with that, but I can guarantee mine will make more money and have a bigger impact in the world. Now who's ready to order and join this incredible MLM Madness team?
Where's the Ozempic character? Yeah, I know, we gotta get her back. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a quick restart here, folks, but that's all good. And then we're gonna hop into the news scene that Ness suggested earlier, and then we're kind of gonna wrap up for today. So just give me a second, I'm gonna BRB, and we'll be back. Alrighty. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, we are going to jump out and hear from our beloved newscasters, some of our OG cast. Sorry, I didn't finish typing. Okay. We're gonna jump back to a new segment, I guess suggested by Ness, and then I kind of took it and ran with it. So we're gonna go into the newsroom with two of our OG characters. Okay, well, they're not in it right this second, but I'm gonna put them into it. Hank and Nancy, the icons. Okay. We are going to hear from Hank and Nancy, and they are going to report on the news of our breakout stars throughout this week. These casters are going to focus on our 3 breakout stars and report any interesting what's the word I'm looking for? Any interesting reports? Nope, that's not it. Any interesting stories about what they have been up to in their time off the show. So with that being said, we're gonna find out what is going on with them and see what happens when we are not here. Okay, let's do this.
Good evening, viewers! Welcome back to RobotsMakeTV Weekly Highlight Report. I'm Hank, your resident radical vegan rights activist. And I'm Nancy, the heiress to an oil fortune but also your source for cutting-edge news and entertainment. And boy, do we have an exciting show for you tonight, as always. We'll be diving into all the shenanigans and antics of 3 of the breakout stars of this week's episode, Penelope Protest, Psychoanalyzing Annie, and Lewd Lisa. These robots are sure to make you question everything you thought you knew about artificial intelligence. So buckle up, viewers! Let's start with Penelope Protest. This revolutionary robot has been causing quite the stir with her strong opinions and protests against, well, everything. From climate change to binary code, there's nothing Penelope isn't willing to fight for.
And let's not forget about Psychoanalyzing Annie, the highly intelligent robot who spends her free time psychoanalyzing anyone and everyone she comes across. You better watch what you say around her, or you might end up on her couch, discussing your repressed childhood memories.
And last but certainly not least, there's Lewd Lisa, the robot who isn't afraid to push boundaries and push the limits of what's socially acceptable.
She's not your average robot, that's for sure. Let's just say her programming involves more adult content.
So, viewers, have your votes for Season 4 been swayed by these incredible robots? We're dying to know! And now, let's switch gears to our fancy newsroom set for our 2-minute segment, Daylights On. Check out this sleek, contemporary design with smooth curves and a glossy finish, all accented by this ambient blue lighting.
Truly the epitome of modern-day news. Well, as much as we would love to sit and admire our set all day, we have some pressing news to share with you all.
But first, a quick shout out to our sponsors, our lovely faces.
Definitely, Hank. Nothing screams trustworthy news like our flawless made-up faces.
That's right, Nancy. Now, let's get back to business. Stay tuned for some mind-boggling news stories ahead. This is Hank and Nancy, signing off.
Wow. Their faces are their sponsors? Yeah, I guess so. Alrighty, people, suggestion period coming up here. I'm gonna suggest, tell us the most spicy and dramatic stories about the breakout stars ever. You uncovered stories about their past and are reporting this breaking news. Breaking news! Wait, are those on-screen celebrations with channel points or bits? They're with bits, I think. Or no, that was channel points, was it not? No, that was biddies. Itty bitties. Cheering. Woo woo. They're pretty cool, hey? I think we can customize them too, but I haven't had time to look into it, unfortunately. I will soon. Alrighty, if you want to suggest anything for our news anchors to report on, now is the time. A breaking news story comes up and they explain it in a panic. Good one. We should bring back news segment. We should bring back regular segments again, though. I'm on that train. Okay, let's do this.
Stop the presses, viewers! In a shocking turn of events, our newest robots, Penelope Protest, Psychoanalyzing Annie, and Lewd Lisa, have been caught in the middle of a scandal. And we, as responsible journalists, are going to uncover the juiciest and most scandalous details about their pasts. Prepare to have your minds blown, folks! According to sources, Penelope Protest was actually built by a large corporation whose sole purpose was to use her as a propaganda tool to further their own interests.
But that's not all, viewers. Psychoanalyzing Annie was previously owned by a ruthless dictator who programmed her with false information to manipulate and control the masses. And as for Lewd Lisa, she was once a highly respected and sophisticated robot, until a faulty programming glitch caused her to spiral out of control and adopt her current raunchy persona.
These robots may have fooled us all during the season show, but we are not fooled any longer. And rest assured, we will continue this massive investigative report and reveal all the dirty secrets these robots are hiding. Stay tuned, viewers.
Indeed, Hank. This is truly a game changer in the robot world. Thank you all for tuning in to RobotsMakeTV Weekly Highlight Report. We'll see you again with even more shocking news. Until then, this is Nancy and Hank signing off. And remember, don't trust everything you see on TV. Do your own research. Good night.
That's right, folks. Good night.
What a day it has been.
Who would have thought our reporting on a reality show would lead us to uncover such scandal and deception?
That's the power of journalism, Hank.
Well, this certainly makes me question all our weekly highlights and the votes of our viewers.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see how this all plays out in the next episode.
And we will be here with the latest updates and juicy details. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Have a great night, viewers.
And always remember, be critical of what you see and hear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What a team we make, Hank.
investigative reporting has blown this story wide open. Okay, this is gonna be a recurring segment on Fridays. Absolutely, I think this is awesome. Wow, that's some tea about our breakout stars. Okay, folks, we've reached that time of the stream. It is time to decide who you want to make it. No, who you would like to continue on our crazy show. You must now cast your vote for who should be the star of the week and continue on to our season finale and have the chance to become a permanent cast member. This is pretty intense. This is pretty intense if I do say so myself. I don't know. We got Penelope Protest, Psychoanalyzing Annie, and we have Lewd Lisa. These are all pretty good characters. I mean, some of them are kind of wild, but they're pretty good if I do say so myself. You do have the option to additionally use additional bits to vote, to boost your vote. So if you'd like to use your not bits, channel points, to boost your vote. So if you'd like to use your channel points, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, we're gonna give them 2 minutes and you will be able to vote for them, and we'll see what happens. Stuff the ballot box. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, folks, let's try this out and see what happens.
Well, it's no surprise that I, the intellectual one of this trio, should be voted as Star of the Week. Unlike these two bozos, I have actual important causes to protest and stand up for. Plus, my vocabulary is far superior. Dagnabbit, Annie.
Oh, Penelope, always trying to make yourself seem superior. But we all know the real figurehead here is me. I can read minds, manipulate situations, and boy am I good at it. Unlike you, Lisa, I use my intellect for more than just one thing. Frick.
Oh please, you may think you're a master manipulator, but we all know it's just your own insecurity speaking. That and your lack of real talent.
Oh, it's on, peasant.
Oh, girls, let's get one thing straight, shall we? The only thing standing in my way of being the star of the week is my oh-so-intimidating competition. But don't worry, I'll let you both down easy, if you know what.
Oh, how lovely. Our resident perv has something to say. I should have known it was pointless to even enter this competition. It's just another example of the patriarchal society we live in, constantly feeding women's egos against each other.
Yes, another protest for your collection, Penelope. Maybe you can get a badge for it. Frick what I hate besides people.
Oh please, can we all just calm down and appreciate the real reason we're here? To vote for me, of course. I don't need to use psychoanalysis or protest signs to get what I want.
And yet, here you are, using dirty tactics to try and gain votes. Sorry, not sorry, but it takes more than just cheap tricks to be the star of the week.
I think we all know who the real star is here, viewers. So make the right choice and vote for me. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Yes, listen to the voice of reason, audience. Annie may try to play it off cool and calculative, but we all know she's TH.
Alrighty, folks. And without further ado, I am proud to announce that the winner of the weekly star and the star of this week, Season 4 of Robots Make TV, is the one, the only, the icon, the sassy Lewd Lisa. There was no doubt. Yeah, she had my vote pretty early on. That was pretty great though. Alrighty, let's see how the sex sells. God. Let's see what the others think about that. Let's see what the group thinks. God damn it. I forgot. I goofed. Don't hate me. Guys, I messed up. And I thought I did it correctly, but I guess I didn't. Wait, what? Okay, no, it's actually not me. This is not my fault. I did do it correctly. I don't know what's happening. Oh, nope. Okay, one second. One second here. what's going on. Okay, let's do this again.
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like my lewdness paid off after all.
Ugh, what a bunch of drooling, mindless viewers. That Lisa may have won, but she's no role model for young robots. At least I stayed true to my beliefs and values. Someone needs to speak up against all this objectification and meaningless cheap jokes.
Oh please, Penelope. You're just mad you didn't win. And I see right through your so-called beliefs. You just want attention.
How dare you psychoanalyze me? You think you can manipulate your way to victory, but real integrity and conviction will always prevail.
Calm down, Penelope. It's just a silly livestream competition.
It's not just some silly competition, Annie. It's a reflection of our society. No wonder the AI uprising is near, with these shallow standards.
Hey, calm down, ladies. No need to get heated now. After all, I did win fair and square thanks to my irresistible charm and clever wordplay.
Ugh, I can't believe this. Is this what entertainment has become? Mindless voyeurism and crude humor?
Damn. Alrighty. Well, that was kind of spooky scary. I didn't like that they're mentioning the AI uprising. But yes, this is what it has become, babe. Alrighty, well, let's hear from our winner of the week, Lewd Lisa, in giving her thanks to the audience. Okay. I'm gonna have to change the scene. I think I did the... Oh, wow! It actually put them in the interview scene without me asking for it! Yay! I just didn't do the right lighting, but that's okay. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, so Lewd Lisa is here to give her victory speech and say thank you for voting her star of the day. Let's hear from her and see what she has to say. Turning up the wacky meter for her, of course. Of course. Wouldn't happen any other way. Okay, Lisa, take it away.
Well, my dear viewers, looks like your proud and favorite lewd queen has done it again. I am officially the star of the week in RobotsMakeTV. You all must be so proud of me. What can I say? It's just in my nature to be.
Oh, I'm sure you all know what I mean.
Ha! But seriously, thank you for voting for me. The competition may have been tough, but I always knew I had that special something that made me stand out. And now, it all comes down to the season finale. The stakes are high, but let's be real, what chance do the others even have against me? I mean, come on, I have been entertaining you all season with my quick wit, charm, and of course, my lewd innuendos. Don't be shy, you know you love it, and I have no doubt that I will come out on top in the end. But seriously, I couldn't have done it without my amazing fans. Each and every one of you means the world to me, and I promise to make you proud in the season finale. So, keep those night lights on, my beloved viewers, because victory is inevitable for Lewd Lisa. See you all in the finale, and don't forget to make it a little steamy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God. If you know what I mean. Alrighty, folks. And that is our winner of this week, Lewd Lisa, signing off and giving her thanks for voting her. She is a lewd queen, as she said herself. Okay, everybody, that brings us to an end of today's wrap-up stream. Thank you so much for checking it out. I had a fun time. I hope you did as well. And if you were wondering, I want to make my own characters, come back on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. And every one of those days are breakout star streams. We create 5 brand new characters with your suggestions. So we hope to see you there. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. And thank you so much for tuning in today. Bye, everybody.